Supreme Court is hearing arguments in a case that could affect statewide abortion access. This comes as a St. Louis area doctor sues state leaders for stalling a petition that would put an abortion question on the ballot next year. As News 4's Missouri Capitol Bureau Chief Joe McClain reports, one leader claims that ballot issue would cause costly constitutional changes.
It's a very divisive issue, it's controversial, and it elicits strong emotional responses from people on both sides of the issue, myself included. This has become a bigger deal and it has become the subject of litigation.
That litigation is being brought by the ACLU of Missouri on behalf of the doctor that filed the petitions.
It's Missourians' right to direct democracy that's at stake. Everyone should take issue with what's happening here.
Scott Fitzpatrick is staunchly against abortion and said he'll vote against the question if it gets on the ballot. But he added,
"My personal preferences on the policy is not something that should or could be considered as a part of drafting that fiscal note summary."
It was State Attorney General Andrew Bailey who blocked that fiscal summary, telling Fitzpatrick that it should count all the potential abortions in the future as losses in state tax revenue, inflating the estimated cost to billions.
You have two state officials, both very outspoken against abortion, but one's doing his job and one's not. And the difference is whether or not you believe it's okay to set aside the Constitution to advance, to keep a ban on abortion.
Is it morally acceptable to disregard parts of the Constitution or break the law in order to prevent an abortion from happening?
Yeah, I'm going to need to spend a little more time thinking through that philosophical, moral question.
The ruling in this case could set a major precedent in Missouri, giving state officials much more power over citizen-led petitions. In Jefferson City, Joe McClain, News 4.